Let's go.
The rumblings are that we could possibly get Wilder, the Bronze Bomber, against Andy the Destroyer Ruiz. To me, just to me, and I know y'all gonna get on me in the comments, I don't even think this is a competitive fight. No disrespect to Andy Ruiz, the first heavyweight Mexican champion of the world. Great fighter. But I think people tend to forget because of what we've seen with Wilder here lately in his matchups against Tyson Fury. This is the second baddest man on the planet, right? Second baddest man on the planet. And depending on what night it is, if Tyson Fury's nowhere to be found, or maybe if he's gone, with Virgin Galactic to space, this is the baddest man on the planet. Let's be clear. So I don't think Andy Ruiz is touching Wilder with a 10-foot pole in any sense of it. We saw what he did to the Nordic Nightmare not too long ago on his comeback fight. I think that fight lasted all of like 16 seconds. So let's be real. I don't think Andy Ruiz stands a chance here. I would much rather see Wilder take on Anthony Joshua, who I also think he'll knock out without a problem. But I want to hear your thoughts on it, Doug. What do you think about this matchup? And, how well do you think the two stack up against one another?
I mean, Rue, don't go to sleep on him. I'm not saying he's going to knock out Wilder. That's beyond our imagination that would actually ever occur. But, whenever you step into combat, especially boxing, you can't take your opponent for granted. And I don't think Wilder would do as such. He's going to prepare. He's going to make sure that he's ready to step in the ring and hopefully give Rue a night serum with that hook. Go ahead and close him out and such. But I don't know, man. I just think that to your point, I'd rather watch Anthony Joshua versus Wilder. I think that'll be a more competitive fight. I do think Wilder would come out on top of that. But honestly, man, the baddest man in the land is Tyson Fury. I think Tyson Fury lives rent-free in Wilder's head. And I think that's honestly the reason why Wilder cannot beat him. Yes, Fury is more skilled. However, Wilder has more power. His delivery, and I don't know. I still can't understand why he cannot beat Fury. I think it's a mental thing. Honestly, he won the first fight, if you ask me. The count was a little too fast. Let's just call a spade a spade.
Yeah, we got to.
When you look at it on paper, he got 3 L's from Tyson Fury. So back to Wilder and Rue. I don't even think it's going to be a competitive fight, man.
Yeah, and again, like I said, that evaluation is in no way any disrespect to Andy Ruiz. We know that boxing is something that you play. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifetime commitment. So much respect to all the fighters who get in the ring and put their record and their livelihood and ultimately their life on the line, trying to feed their families and represent their family name. So no disrespect at all to Andy Ruiz. I think he's a great fighter, but I think his levels, when we look at every division, I think at that heavyweight, division, I think the Usyk, the Wilder, Tyson Fury right now, that those three are on a tier that I believe is above everyone else. I mean, you got some great young guys that are coming up, like Jared Anderson, some other guys that I'm looking forward to seeing as they continue to progress in their careers. And, the sky's the limit for them. Those are young fighters. When it comes to that top tier level, I don't think Andy Ruiz is touching any of those three. I'm more excited about the potential for this mega card where we get Usyk Fury and we get Joshua Wilder on the same night in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I don't know where they are in the talks, if that's even still on the table, but I've heard about it. I'm excited about that. I feel like that happens. That's an event you have to be at. Like, Dub, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have to call somebody. I'm going to have to call my boy over in the Kingdom, see if he can set something up for us, maybe send the jet for us.
We got to be crazy, man.
We got to be there, man. We got to be there, So I'm going to have to call my guy, AMG, and see if he can get us to hook up. He's based in the Kingdom. if you guys are fans of boxing, if that does occur, that's a night that you got to be in the building if possible. You've never been to the Kingdom. Great time to check it out. So listen, these are just our thoughts on Wilder Ruiz. Maybe you feel different. Maybe you're a huge fan. Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments. Again, don't forget, we're talking 6'7", 6'2". That wasn't a problem for Tyson back in his day. But right about now, I think that gives Wilder a huge edge just in the size and the reach department. So I can't wait to see it. Let's help us contract get signed. As always, CLS treatment, comment, like, subscribe. Dub and I'll be back with more from here in the arena.